Hello everyone. In this video, I would like to cover on how you can connect your 3CX PBX to the Asterisk AI Voice Agent. So in order to this setup to work, you need to have a separate Asterisk server running FreePBX or any other UI. And you need to set up a trunk between your 3CX and your Asterisk server. So in this case, I have FreePBX where my Asterisk AI Voice Agent is set up, and I will create a trunk from 3CX to FreePBX. So for that, first I will set up a trunk on FreePBX side. I'll set up a zip trunk. I'll call it say from-3CX. Under zip settings for the trunk name, I'll choose from-3CX because this trunk will be handling the calls coming from 3CX. And for my peer details, I will put these settings, type as friend. For username, I can pick any username. You have to use the same username on 3CX side, but for simplicity, I'll use the same username that I have as my trunk name. Then I have my secret context. For context, I can modify it. For purpose of this demo, I'll change it to internal so I can make a test call. The incoming side, I'll just keep the same context from-internal, and that's it. I'll go ahead and submit it. Apply it. Then I go to the 3CX side. I click add trunk, and for this purpose, since it's a custom trunk, so I'll pick generic VoIP provider registration. I'll click OK. For the name, I'll just say 2-FreePBX. The main trunk number could be anything, but for simplicity, I will say this is 2-FreePBX. Authentication ID would be the username that I have set up here. This one. And this is my password that I have set up here. Oops. And this, everything else looks correct. I'll put my IP here, and I'll put my zip port here, and I click save. And for the routing, I'll route any call that starts with 3 to my FreePBX. So I'll save it, and if I go back, I can see the trunk is green. And on how to set up the Asterisk AI Voice Agent, I have done some separate videos. You can watch through them. But for the purpose of this demo, I have created an extension that basically uses a custom route. I'll show you here. So I created this extension, then I just added a custom context for it. And basically what this context does is it connects this extension to my Google Voice AI agent, and this context is configured under config edit and here. So any call that comes into that extension actually goes to this context, which is basically this part. Okay, so we are ready to make the test call. I will make the test call from my registered 3CX extension. Okay, I'll dial 3000.
Hi to FreePBX. I'm multilingual Ava with the Google Gemini live demo. Ask me about the project in your preferred language.
Tell me how to set up the project.
You can quickly set it up by cloning the repository from GitHub, running the install.sh script, and then adding the dial plan to route calls to stasis.
Okay, that's all. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, and that's it for the demo. And if you have any issues or have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or connect on our Discord. Thank you.